Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. Sorry, a little tired from work. Okay, so this is something which I was just like, wait, what? I've heard nothing about this. Of course, again, we live in the age of remakes and requels. Um, a remake I heard nothing about and didn't know until now. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. Dishes are done, man. um, so we're getting a remake of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Again, it was one of those like 80s, 90s just movies, starring Christina Applegate, fresh from her, celebrity on Married with Children as Kelly Bundy and whatnot. Um, you know, and I wonder, of course, if this is going to follow the same basic story or not. Basic story of the original "Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead." A group of kids, teenagers, kids. Um, their mom goes out of town. I can't remember if it was for business. I think it was, and they have this old lady neighbor who is their babysitter. She dies, as the title says. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. And so Christina Applegate basically they have to make money, and to live. And if I remember right, shenanigans, problems with the house. I mean, and she just goes overboard. Again, she's hired at this firm, no experience whatsoever. Hit on by older guys, obviously, who think she's older and thinks that she's the mom to these kids, and so it just a bunch of again 80s 90s shenanigans. So, but it is a classic movie. So let's see what this remake. It's just a teaser, but for Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead holds.
You get out my face. Oh, great. I am not giving you rights, and I need to do my work.
Food is spaghetti. I just have to leave. I need
Hello. What a pretty young lady.
Look, it's great that you've witnessed Jehovah or whatever, but now's a bad time.
Oh, no, dear. I'm Ms. Durak, the babysitter.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, and the most important thing, if we're not alone, and I ask you for something, you just say.
Okay, so yeah, just a teaser to it. So it looks like we're having the same basic premise. That God, it's been so many years since I've seen it. Okay, what was the line? If we're like say if we're alone and someone drops a nose at me, something like I'm right on top of that rose. I think that's what the line was. It's like I'm right on top of that rose, something like that. So that looks like what we're getting, except of course, black children this time. I don't know how to feel about this. Really, I don't, because again, not that Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead is one of the most awesome movies there ever was, but it was a good fun movie for its time. Is it something that needs a remake? I mean, and does anything need a remake? I guess you know. I still haven't seen Mean Girls the musical remake yet, because just that again, the trailer alone just made me like, why? If you saw my reaction for that, you're like, again, as I said, as Chris Carr from the John Campia show says, for why? Um, I don't quite put that in the same category for this, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to be like a straight remake of the same story, which it looks like we got the major beats there again, including up to that line, which I'm pretty sure is like I'm right on top of that rose or something along those lines. And you know what? Actually, I'm gonna look. Crap. I'm gonna look that up quickly. Yeah, okay, I was right. I'm right on top of that, Rose. Is the quote. Okay, so uh and I'll play that clip here for a second.
I'm Rose.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the best. Hold on.
Oh, oh, one more thing, and this is so important. Whenever we're not alone or I'm on the phone and I ask you something, doesn't matter what it is, you always say, I'm right on top of that, Rose. Okay? Okay. We'll messenger them right over.
Okay. So yeah. So yeah, as I said, it just I'm not quite sure what to think. Again, so I mean, I don't know if it's going to be kind of the same time period or if it is obviously going to be more modern. Um, look at the urban family that the babysitter died on. I just don't know, honestly. So, yeah, but I guess we'll see when when actual trailer comes out. Maybe I'll be like, okay, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be fun again, and want to revisit this, but on a new take. So, anyways, that is my reaction, my thoughts to the teaser trailer of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead remake. As always, feel free to share, subscribe. Hopefully, give me a like if you like my content. Hit that little notification button so you know when I drop something new. And let me know in the comments below what you think of the teaser trailer for Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead remake. What you think of it, this video, or any thoughts you would care to share or hear me talk about. As always, thanks for watching.